The most exciting thing on working on this project was getting a chance to work with Andrea and Dave again. They're such a great couple and they have a wonderful family, so I knew it was going to be a fun experience. I definitely wanted this home to feel modern, to feel fresh. There was a lot of light coming to this home, so I wanted to feel bright and just a happy home. First and foremost, it had to be a family home. They're a young family with a dog as well, so nothing could be off limits. Second of all, they definitely wanted a great entertaining home, whether that be for hosting a small dinner party or having a larger cocktail function. I would say the biggest thing was getting the layout right. We really needed to change the flow of the home, especially in the kitchen. We needed to expand it, change the footprint of it to make it work. And after we finished the drawings was getting a great team together. And that always makes every project more successful. I love this kitchen. It really is the center of this home. I love that we have this beautiful backsplash as a focal point, beautiful lighting. We also did this wraparound bar, lots of counter space, so it's great for doing homework at, but also amazing to entertain at. Because we changed the layout and expanded the footprint here, we were able to add a banquette area. And so it's a great space to do some homework or have the family meals in a more casual setting. And we covered the banquette with a vinyl that looks like leather, just so it's, again, very durable for the kids. For Andrea as well, creating a little office area just below the kitchen, and that just, again, adds another functional space. The family room is really an extension of the kitchen now. When Andrea is cooking, or let's say if Dave's cooking one day, then you can totally see what the kids are doing. You can watch TV from the kitchen, and you can even look outside. There's a lot, it's accessible on all points of view. I love the fireplace in the family room. I love the floor-to-ceiling storage units that are all concealed, and really cool lighting that I think you'll see throughout the entire home. The living room, we decided to make it a little bit more of a multi-purpose space. So in front of the fireplace, we put a desk, and Dave will take his laptop there and do some work in the evenings. We also put a TV, but kind of concealed it to the side so you don't see it first thing when you walk in. And again, it was down to making all the rooms accessible and usable for all the family members. Nothing was off limits. What I was really excited about with this house was their love of artwork and wanting to use color. As a designer, a lot of times people are scared to use color and they always kind of want to tone things down. So I love the fact that they really wanted to make this a happy home and also invest in artwork. I'd have to say one of my favorite pieces is the piece of photography that's in the dining room. That was probably the only thing I had to convince Andrea and Dave on. That was the one piece where they're like, are you sure that's gonna fit in the dining room? It doesn't really say dining room artwork, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous in that space. Upstairs in the bedroom was a little bit of a departure because on the main floor, you see all the walls were white, but upstairs we did a really deep, dark charcoal on all the walls in the bedroom, including all the trim, and just for more of a cozy cocoon-like feel. Even the silk drapes are in the same color as the walls. Then in the bathroom, again, we went to our white, and it's a much more modern, sleek bathroom that keeps with what we did downstairs. If I could describe this project with one word, that's lighthearted. And it's not necessarily that it's not tailored or sophisticated. It's that you just come into this home and it makes you happy and it puts a smile on your face. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing.